everyone, Kelly here from Kelly Got Plans, and today's video I'm actually going to walk through what my planner lineup for 2021 will be. So if you want to see all the planners I'm going to use, keep watching. So most of my planners in my lineup are classic. However, sorry, there's something on there. For my teacher planner, I am definitely still using the big. So this is a big teacher planner, and let me see if there's one, hold on a second, that I can show you how I use it. Okay, this has no names on it. So this is how I use my planner for teaching. Basically what I do is I write in what I'm doing that day. And I teach high school, so it is a little repetitive, but it can get a little confusing from time to time because my school, we're on a block schedule. So like we'll have like these are my A days and these are my B days, but then like the Fridays alternate. So then the following week, this Friday would be a B day. And so it can get a little confusing. So it's just, even though it is a little repetitive sometimes, it helps. And then over here, I kind of changed a little bit of what I do. I actually put in the things that I need to post each day on Google Classroom, because we are like, the school where I'm teaching at, we're basically hybrid. So I have a majority of my students, thankfully, are online, but I do have a few that come into school. So basically how that kind of works is I just list everything that I need to post, because otherwise I will forget what needs to be posted on Google Classroom at the beginning of the day. So when I get in the morning, I check off what I need to post. I kind of schedule everything, so all of my stuff posts when their class starts, and then I don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. So this has really helped me out. I really made this work for me during this weird hybrid learning situation. But it is a big happy planner. It is the teacher layout. It is undated. So for instance, if I go to January, you can see there is nothing in it. And these stickers I pulled from the mini planner basics. I am gonna need to buy another book because I've run out of these. So I don't know if I want to buy a whole other mini planner basics book, or if I want to like find something where there are numbers that are kind of the same size. I do want them kind of big, but something where the numbers are kind of the same size and I can just put them in here. I don't know yet, I haven't decided, but when I figure something out, I will let you guys know. So again, this is the planner that I am using. And obviously I will just continue to use this for the rest of, for the rest of the school year. So I'll use this until the end of May. This part might look a little confusing, but you'll see why I basically have two planners here. The reason why is because I am going to continue to use the guts of the Wild Style planner. But because I Frankenplan, I put all of the guts in here. So you'll see that basically this is the rest of Wild Style, but this is what the cover looks like. So I don't think that I will continue to use this cover or these discs. I think I'm going to use some of my black metal discs for 2021. I haven't decided yet, but I think that's the route I'm going to go. I do love these discs. They're like a champagne color. They're beautiful. They go with basically everything, so I do really like them. But I think I want to go back to black, at least for a few months. I I can always change it up when I'm ready. But this is the cover of this planner. But I am gonna finish the rest of Wild Style as my classic catch-all planner. And it'll be interesting because I've never done 18 months in a planner. I've done 12, I've done a full 12 months, but I've never done a full 18 months in a planner. But I love this planner. I know a lot of people, this one. I know a lot of people who really like the neutral are doing the Stephanie Fleming planner, which I also think is great because it doesn't have this color and it doesn't have that, but this never bothers me, and I would love, I think, to just stay in this planner, you know, through the whole thing. So, and everything else is super, super neutral, which I love. Even this is really neutral. So I'm definitely gonna stick with this for all of 2021, and for the first time, finish an 18-month planner. Super excited. Next on deck is how I track my fitness, which this is an old, well, not old, this is an 18-month wellness planner. I think it's like the Digital Detox Planner. I got it at Hobby Lobby on clearance, so it was super cheap. If you know, you know that Hobby Lobby has the best clearance prices out there. And so I snagged this up when I could. But basically what I do, like I said, this is another 18-month planner, but let me go to January. Basically, I don't use the weeklies. I use this page, and then I use the monthly, and that's it. So I actually went and took like blank paper and like put blank paper on the other sides so that it kind of looked a little nicer, because I'm weird like that. But I'm using this, so I'm using this at the end of, like, to set a goal and to kind of reflect. And then I'm using, I mean, I love these dividers, but then I'm using these to track my steps, my workouts, and my weight. So I track my weight every Wednesday. So I will be continuing to track my weight. I'm trying to get back on the bandwagon, continue losing weight. I had a rough start. I had a rough go around in 2020. I think most of us did. So I'm excited to kind of get back on track, to continue losing weight. And then I'll track everything that I was tracking before, and I'm really excited. So I'm gonna continue this. Like I said, I took out all of the weeklies, and I just have the dashboard, the divider, and then the monthly. So basically whenever I go to pull for the month of 2020, it's super easy because I'm just like, oh look, let me just grab March, boom, and then I'm good to go. So again, this is I think it was called the Digital Detox. I can't fully remember, but this was the 18-month planner, and again, I'm just using it for the insides, for the monthlies and the dashboards. The next planner that I am continuing to use is my budget planner. I actually did not buy a new budget planner for 2021. I saw the new one that came out with the recent release, but I still love this one, and it is another Undated. Let me go like here. It is Undated, so you'll see like these months. I have the, yeah, I can show you that. These months I have the names on them, but I'm just gonna continue to use this. And then I started in June. I started in a weird month, but it's fine because it's an undated planner, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna continue using this. I love this planner. I think it's great. It's really helped me kind of see where maybe I spend a little bit too much, you know, and some of those other things. And then basically, I actually bought another one of these when they had Happy Planner stuff 60% off. I actually bought another one of these, so I do have another one that I can use. I don't know if I'm gonna start 2021 at the very beginning, but I kind of want to. I haven't fully decided, but we'll see. I guess it doesn't really matter, but it'll be interesting to see what I do. But I love this planner, so I'm going to continue using it. I love the layout. If you don't know what I mean by the layout, it has, so when you obviously it has a blank monthly because it is, actually let me go to the next one because I need the whole thing. This is what I'm talking about. So you can set some goals here. You have some like a list for some unexpected spends, things to note. Obviously then you have your divider, you have the monthly. Then you go into where you list all of your bills, your savings tracker, your accounts and debts. They give you a goal for the month, like a spending goal or a saving goal. And then this is the weekly expenses. I do modify this a little bit, but for the most part, I use this, and I actually do use this. Like, where did I do well? What can I work on? So I use that all the time, and then, yeah, that's it. So I'm excited to continue using this. I know that they came out with the Savvy Saver line. I know that they came out with the new Undated one, but I like this one. I like the pastels. So I'm just gonna continue using it. So the newest planner in this lineup that I haven't used, at least for this purpose, is this. I'm actually going to, I forget what this planner is called, but I'm going to use this as a journal. It is horizontal, so I'll show you. This one is dated, but it's horizontal. I like it. I don't mind this. I don't think I mind it. We'll find out. And this is really neutral, and I think, yeah, I mean, these are blues, which I can deal with, and then we go back into this, and then we go into the blues. So I can deal with these colors, but this is definitely going to be my journal for the year. My goal is to journal every day. We'll see what happens, but I'm excited to see this, or see if I can do this. I think I might, I don't know, I definitely, I think, want to put some metal discs on this planner. The cover says leave a trail of magic wherever you go. It does have this gorgeous 2-year to glance. Then you have your perpetual calendar, which I love this perpetual calendar. And then it leads you into January, where it gives you notes, dates to remember, and then set your intention. So you can set an intention for the month, which I think what I want to do is my intention will also somewhat be tied to the goal that I set in here, because you can do a tracker. So I think I want to have the intention and the goal kind of go hand in hand. And then you go into everything, and I will decorate this. I don't know if I'll do all of these on video. I may, or may do from time to time, but I'll go ahead and show you all of the dividers because I think that these are gorgeous. I love how they're like these deeper, kind of more jewel toned colors. I just think that it's so much fun. A lot of the foil that is in here is either like basically it's not gold. I'm not a fan of gold. So this is like a reddish foil. A lot of the other foils that you've seen here are rose gold, which I'm fine with that. Like, this is rose gold and I'm totally fine with it. I just don't like regular gold. This is like super simple, super plain. I love that. This is the cover. That one's okay, but it's, I mean, whatever. Girl, know your purpose and put your whole heart into that. Dream big. And this life was meant for dreaming. And again, actually this is kind of, actually it's more of like I don't know. I don't think it's regular gold, but I also don't think it's rose gold. And then you have this pretty take note on the back, your back cover, so a little schmutz there. But yeah, so the goal for 2021 is to journal, and I'll decorate this. And again, I don't know how much I'll show of this on camera, but we'll see. Last but not least is obviously my mini. This is the Farmhouse Skinny Mini Planner. I've debated kind of going back and forth between a regular mini and a skinny mini, but I think I'm going to do this regular mini. There are only 6 months left in this one, which honestly is fine. I feel like because these are on mini discs and they're such tiny pages, honestly, like if you have more than 6 months, it gets so big and it doesn't really work in my purse. So I'm gonna continue to use this, I'm gonna start using this. This is very plain. You do have a little design down the center, which doesn't bother me, and then you have this graph section right here where it says noted, but it's such a pale color that I don't care. And then the only thing that changes down the center is the design. So I think it goes between the flowers, the paint stripe, and then this like geometric design. And that is going to be my on-the-go planner. Hopefully there will be more on-the-goes in 2020. Fingers crossed, everyone. So that's it, everyone. This is my planner lineup for 2021. Honestly, I am not changing much. What I'm doing right now is working, so I figured I might as well just keep it working, or at least keep it working for me. A few changes, but overall nothing too crazy. I'm excited to use all of these to get back on track, reach my goals, and hopefully have a much better 2021. If you enjoyed seeing my planner lineup, please go ahead and like this video. If you want to see what I do with these planners in 2021, then what you should do is subscribe to this channel so you know when I'm posting, and you can watch all of my videos for what I'm doing. I hope that you all have a safe and a happy holiday season, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.